Did you know that Artemisia and Galileo were actually good friends? And we can see evidence of their friendship in the differences between these two paintings. Well, I need to talk about it. So for this object lesson, we are looking at two Judith slaying Holofernes paintings by Artemisia, the Napoli Judith and the Firenze Judith. Now they're obviously very similar. They were done about 8 years apart though, and there are some really big differences. The first one was done in Rome around 1612, and that's what we're calling the Napoli Judith because it was done in Rome, but it's long lived at the Museo di Capodimonte in Naples. And then the second Judith, which is probably the one you've seen more often, was done in Florence around 1620, and it still lives in Florence at the Uffizi Galleries. So Artemisia painted the Uffizi Judith in the heart of the Renaissance, and not long after joining the Academy, the Accademia del Disegno in Florence, where Galileo had already been a member for several years. And here she's now surrounded by great artists, surrounded by great thinkers, Galileo being one of them. And this is where we can imagine they strike up a friendship. And we actually have concrete evidence of their friendship through letters exchanged between the two. Letters written to Galileo from Artemisia years and years after these paintings and long after Artemisia even left Florence. But the connection between Galileo and Artemisia that we can find in the 1620 Judith is so cool.